Hey there, Lorraine. This is Ashley. We spoke on the phone a few days ago in regards to your website. I know that you said you guys had just gotten done with a home and garden show and that you guys are pretty swamped right now. But like I told you on the phone, it takes a little while to get you ranking in those top positions of Google. So by time that business from the home and garden show starts dwindling down, you'll start seeing some results of having business come in from being in those top positions on Google. I hope that makes sense. But so basically in this video, I'm going to be showing you 3 things that you can do to beat out your guys' competition online. I'm going to try and keep this video, nice and short, sweet, short, to the point, because I don't want to waste your guys' time and I don't want to waste my time either. But if at the end of this video you can see that I can help grow your guys' business online and that's something you are interested in, then please reach out to me. I'd love to chat some more. Otherwise, I'm going to try and keep this video nice and short, sweet, to the point, and get right into it. So the first thing I do want to start off with, before I start with my tips, is your guys' current website. Now, I love your guys' logo. I like the name. I like the theme. And I love the pictures. The work that you guys do are beautiful. I feel like they could be showcased a little bit better, but that's just, that's as far as a design point of view. Now the first tip I will give you, just scrolling through here, I can see that you guys are, lacking some content. And when it comes to your content, it has to be unique. It can't be copied. Google will flag your site. And everything that I have highlighted is all considered content. Notice I even highlighted those pictures. That's because pictures also count as content. Not a lot of people know that. But you guys are lacking on content, so if I were you, I would go and get some more content. Google likes to see right around 1,500 words. And if we come here, I did a general search in the area, and these guys down here, TwistedCurb, are your competitors for this specific keyword. I'm going to show you how to beat out these guys. So if we come here and take a look at what their content looks like, they honestly do not have much more content at all. So technically, you are already beating them in that aspect. So if we come back here, I'm just going to break down Google for you. So Google's broken down into 3 different sections. Up here are usually ads. And basically when it comes to ads, they're a money pit. 90% of the time they're a money pit. And if you're ranking in the other areas that I'm about to show you, it's just not necessary to be running those ads. And I'm going to leave it at that because I try to save businesses money. I'm not like other marketing companies that are just trying to get every last penny. It's just not worth it. There's very unique circumstances where having ads can benefit you, but even then there's so much research and so much time that goes into specifically targeting those ads, not just plopping them around. So moving on down to this next section here, this is the GMP, the Google My Page, and getting in this area just consists of having more citations than the top guy. So what I would do if I were in your shoes is I would find out all the different directories that these guys are listed in, and I'd list myself in those on top of like 300 more, because you want to be above them, right? So then that's my next tip for you guys, is to get more, be listed in more directories than these guys and to have more citations than them. And if you're wondering what a citation is, it's just your business's name, address, and phone number listed in different directories like Angie's List, City Star, stuff like that. So then moving on down to this last section of Google, this is the organic section, and getting in this area requires having backlinks. And a backlink is a link created when one website links back to your website. In Google's eyes, it's kind of like a vote from that other website vouching that your website's trustworthy and legit because it's coming from a trustworthy site. Now, the thing that citations and backlinks have in common is not all of them are created equal. There's strong ones, weak ones, everything in between. Now, when it comes to your backlinks, you want the most relevant ones pointing at you, and that's for the most effectiveness. For example, you guys are a curbing type company, a concrete curbing to be exact, and say you were to have a plumber linking back to you. It's not going to be as effective as having another concrete curbing company from a different area linking back to you. You want the most relevant backlinks pointing at you, and that's for the most effectiveness. Google knows you're not a plumbing company. So With that being said, you guys are not on this first page. You guys are, like I said, you guys are not currently ranking on this first page. I found you on either, it was the second or third page of Google, but it don't even matter. If you're not on this first page, then that's a problem. So we need to get you on this first page. So to get you here, we need to beat out the competition in every aspect. So we come here to a paid resource I use, and we see you have 3 backlinks and 1 organic keyword. Now, if we come over to your competitor, we can see they have a UR of a 6, a DR of a 0, 18 backlinks, and 52 organic keywords. Now, they honestly do not have many backlinks or even organic keywords, so these guys are not going to be too hard to beat. So here's the thing. If these backlinks are strong enough to get them in that top position that they're currently in, and it's rated a 0 because this DR is the strength of these backlinks, then they're good enough to get you there too, right? Even though they're not good backlinks, they're still strong enough to get you there. So what I'd do is I'd go in and I would submit for all of these for your business and get them pointing back at you. And then as far as their organic keywords, oh, and that's the thing. Once you beat them in content and you beat them in backlinks, you take that spot that they're currently in and you start seeing the traffic that they're currently getting. But then as far as their keywords, they really don't have, as far as what I was seeing, they're more generalized on, generalized keywords like near me. It's not specific to an area. So they honestly don't have too good of keywords. But just to give you an example, let's just say this curb near, let's say concrete curb near me. Let's do this one. So 200 people are going in that Google search bar and they are typing that in. And these guys are being found. And that's not even a good search term. Out of those 200, only 2 of them are going. But that's still 2 people going to their site from that one keyword, and that's not a good keyword. Like I said, they're on the 14th page of Google for that keyword, but they're still getting traffic from it. That's traffic that you're missing out on. And hey, any traffic is good traffic, right? Let me see if they have any really better ones. Not really. I mean, this one, it's being searched, this word here, this phrase here is being put in that Google search bar 150 times, and 6 people are directly going to their site. Now, I don't know what a job is worth to you guys, but, let's say you were to land 3 of these people and you get, let's say $2,000 per job. Right there, $6,000 off just one keyword. And like I said, this isn't even a good keyword. So what I'd do if I were you is I'd go throughout all your competitors and I'd find the high volume, low KD relevant keywords and I'd place them throughout that 1,500 words of content I was talking about strategically. And that's the other thing, the reason why we have to do it strategically is so you don't get blacklisted. So that's all I have for you right now. I hope you found this video helpful and informative. And as a super quick recap, my first tip, like I said, go and get your guys' content. Go and get right around 1,500 words of content and fit in some keywords that you guys want to be found for. My second tip for you is to get more citations than these top guys have. And then as my third tip, you guys need more relevant sites pointing at you guys, and that's to show Google you are the authority. So you have a couple different options. You can either go with this information I provided you with today and do it on your own. I'm totally cool with that. I am simply here to educate as many business owners as I can and help them in whatever way that means. Help try and save businesses money. So many people pay all this money to be in the top positions just to be let down constantly. And I'm here for a change. Not only that, Google is getting rid of this section, and it's a little in for you. Google is getting rid of this section, so it's soon to be based off from ranking in Google is soon to be based off from strictly how strong your website is, how many backlinks, what your meta tags are, if you have SEO on page and off page, and I'm trying to get you kind of ahead of the curve. So like I said, if you are like a lot of business owners that end up working with me where you guys are just too busy running your businesses and honestly you want to save yourself the time, give me a call. My number is 570-536-4151. Again, my name is Ashley. My number is 570-536-4151. Look, reach out. I'd love to chat some more. And yeah, I hope you have a great one. Bye, Lorraine.